Hey, welcome to Perry Review. My name is Perry. This is my wife, Cynthia. So today we'll be reacting to Season 2, Episode 6 of Bojack Horseman. It is called Higher Love. When we last left off, it was what was the episode about?
Chicken?
The chicken episode.
So, I don't know, not stupid, but I was just like, what?
It seems kind of out of place, but
it had a meaning at the end.
it had a meaning at the end. It had a good meaning at the end and stuff, but it was very it seems very isolated episode and stuff like that. But it actually raised a lot of questions about because I had like questions about, for example, there's anthropomorphic animals in the show, and they're eating chickens farmed by chickens. It's very cannibalistic kind of thing, but who knows? Obviously, it's something you got to deal with as a show with animals in it and stuff, with talking animals. But otherwise, it was a straightforward episode and stuff like that. It was a very funny episode too. But yeah.
Let's get into this one.
Yeah, let's just get into this one and see where we go from here and stuff like that. We're in episode 6 now. We're halfway through the season, so here we go.
As your accountant, I felt it necessary to do this in person.
Us too, because we're really accounting on you to get in on the ground floor of this exciting
No, don't do this. Please, God, no.
BB Livin product. You say you love a toasted bagel.
I would never say that. I have celiac disease.
Ding! Bagel's ready.
Oh, no.
But wait! Son of a pain!
No!
That bagel was too fast.
That's why PB Livin presents the Bagel Catcher for all those hard-to-catch bagels.
No, stop. Enough, stop.
I thought you were a customer. I don't get what's happening.
What's happening is you two knuckleheads threw thousands of dollars into a bunch of dumb ideas. You paid 50 grand to a bunch of kindergartners for the movie rights to the game tag.
Our business manager.
Seriously?
For that one.
Business manager? Who the hell is your business manager?
In a world of people running away.
Oh.
Like appropriate business.
God.
You two are done. This company is more in the red than Carrie on prom night. So you are out of money. Mr. Peanut Butter, you need to get a job.
Are you hiring at your accounting firm?
Dude, no.
Hello, Ronnie? It's your favorite client, Mr. Peanut Butter. Well, I'm coming in. I hope you're... Oh my God. Ronnie, how'd you get that belt stuck around your neck and then caught on the filing cabinet, which made your pants fall down while you were researching pornography? Oh, I see what happened.
Oh my God.
Did he hang himself?
He did asphyxiation, like masturbation masturbating while asphyxiation by suffocating himself to get a higher high.
What?
Yeah, people do that. Is where they suffocate themselves, like by putting a belt around their neck, so they're like slightly choking on air, so they get that highness because they have a lack of oxygen to the brain while they're masturbating, so they get an even extremely stronger orgasm.
That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard.
And people have died.
Exactly. Stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Right?
Why would you do that to yourself?
Ask the people who did it. Don't ask me.
Get high and then freaking masturbate. Like, what the hell?
I learned about this from that show.
You know what?
It's from the
Don't
show
wanna know.
6
No.
Feet Under, way back then,
Don't
but
wanna
yeah.
know. It's disgusting.
Yep.
Last night, major Hollywood agent Ronnie Bonito was found dead in his office
Ruh-roh.
in what authorities are calling a mishap of a sexual nature.
What does that mean?
You know, auto-erotic asphyxiation.
Yep.
Oh, well, what's it? Who's it?
Oh, is that thing where you strangle yourself in an attempt to heighten sexual
The most
arousal?
stupidest idea ever. We're gonna talk about this when we're done this episode.
I got you something.
Oh, a beeper? Bojack, it's great, but you know, I already have one.
Yeah, you have a beeper, but I don't. Now you can page me whenever you want.
Huh.
Okay, love you.
He said the L word.
No, I don't.
He said it.
What a save.
I don't. Jeez.
This guy's so stupid.
Get up.
Anything to get out of that situation.
Anything. Oh.
Wow.
So, what's the plan for today? Find a new agent? Go on auditions?
No! I'm gonna do exactly what landed me Mr. Peanut Butter's house oh so long ago. Wander around LA with an open mind and an empty stomach until I get discovered.
But also, like, find a new agent
shouldn't go on auditions, right? Or should I start stealing food from work?
I'm just gonna go with the flow and leave everything up to destiny. Que sera, quesadilla.
You know we could lose the house, right?
Diane.
Right?
Diane.
Oh my God, Mr. Peanut Butter, you idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
I knew this from the last season that this guy's
That-
gonna throw away his
yeah.
money.
I didn't think.
Ah, I wasn't stealing paper towels to fold up and use as dinner napkins. Why? You seem a little stressed out.
Well, that's just because as soon as I'm done with work, I'm going to have to go home and have a long, awkward conversation with Wanda about our relationship. Unless I'm never done with work, Diane, you magnificent bastard. That's it.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
In this reality, however, we're all good. You can lap up the leftovers, though.
Oh God.
Peanut butter?
Oh, and Princess Carolyn, get your shoe fixed. You look like a woman from an 80s deodorant commercial.
Former 90s stars preferred.
Ugh. Ew.
Oh God.
Out of my way,
Read the
flyer.
paper, idiot.
Ugh, flyer. Why do you have to be on my shoe in front of this store? Listen. Shoe. Store. Shoe store? Shoe store!
Yeah, man, this day's been really hard on me. Ever since I heard about that agent who died from that blue-face blast-off,
Blueface Blastoff?
the strokey-chokey, the
Yeah.
squeeze, you know, the one hand on Adam's apple, the other one's on Adam's banana.
Oh, right. Yeah, the auto-erotic.
That could have been me, you know? I used to really be into that stuff.
Jesus.
God,
Hardcore gas.
I can't believe you
people.
have so many names for it.
And now I can't stop thinking about it. They say if you bite down on a lemon right at the point of climax, the lemon juice gives you the jolt you need to not pass out and die. But still, man, it's just rolling the dice.
Jeez.
That is really graphic. Can we maybe please talk about anything else?
Sure.
Thank God.
Hey, man, it's funny you should mention God because my new thing is the Bible. Tell me, have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior?
Oh my God, why do people always do
So,
that?
race-wise, what are we talking? Do you use a standard sailor's knot or more like your average birthday present bow?
Now you'd rather go back to that subject?
You don't love me. That's okay. I don't love you.
What?
Good night.
Well, what do you expect, right?
I'm a Ryan Seacrest type.
And I'm
Jeez.
some lady.
On today's
This is
show, I
getting-
sit down with Hank Hippopopoulos to
If you
discuss
said that
his
to me-
hit, Hey, I think you can dance.
I'd be in trouble.
Can you talk
dead.
about your process?
You can't just say, I don't love you to someone.
You said it to me.
Yeah, but that was different.
How was that different?
Because you do love me, right? Like, a little bit?
No.
For what it's worth, I love both you guys.
Shut up, Todd. Grown-ups talk.
What if I told you I used to work Ronnie Bonito's desk and I happened to know that he had a client so hush-hush it wasn't even on the master list?
What?
Beloved novelist J.D. Salinger. What?
The author of Catcher in the Rye?
Is he
And
still alive?
Others?
Yeah-huh.
Isn't he dead?
He's reclusive. Dude wanted to be left alone so much he faked his own death.
Hey,
Corduroy, what are you doing here?
I need a favor. Can you hold on to this for me?
Ew, is this your Bible?
No. It's my choking off cake.
You're
Oh God.
Slice, silk ties, a leather gag, velvet
Please
sock,
kill me
linen.
now.
Look, man, you gotta
Do
take
people
something.
actually have kids like
Trust
this?
myself with this thing.
I don't
why
think
you're
so,
trying
but
to at my house.
Please, man, I got this girlfriend. She loves me.
So you're saying if someone loves you, they don't want you to choke yourself while masturbating?
Yeah, it's really dangerous.
oh my
Alright,
God, he's gonna
Thank
do
you,
it.
Bojack.
Still don't understand why you need a kit, though. Can't you just use like a belt or a rope?
Oh, I guess.
But J.D. Salinger, you are J.D. Salinger. You are a goddamn American treasure.
But every time I go out in the world, people hound me about my books. Well, book.
What if I told you there was a place where no one reads books?
I'm listening.
You're probably wondering what this beautiful mahogany box is.
I wasn't wondering that.
It's my auto-erotic asphyxiation kit. I've decided to do the funky Spider-Man.
What? Funky Spider-Man.
I came up with that one myself. It's because he hangs and then he shoots webbing. If you love me, you probably wouldn't want me to do it.
Okay, I get it.
But since you don't love me, I should do it, right? I mean, there's no reason not to. Unless you love me.
Do it.
Wait, seriously?
Well, it seems like you've already made up your mind. If you're that set on it, knock yourself out.
That's what I would say to you.
Only if I do it wrong.
That's because she caught on to what he was doing.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
Have fun.
I'm serious. I'm really gonna do it.
Great. Put a towel down. Not one of the good ones.
Gross.
Not too late to stop me.
I'm not going to stop you.
Good. Just don't.
All right, we're in agreement.
Stop fighting! Can't you two see what this is doing to me? I've been acting out.
Have a great
Stupid
day.
Todd.
Todd, get in the car. It's time to get serious about auto-erotic asphyxiation.
Hooray! Question mark?
I am so disturbed by this episode, it's not even funny.
J.D. Salinger died?
But I'm here to tell you, he didn't die.
J.D. Salinger didn't die?
JD, take it away.
I want to do a show where people ask celebrities trivia questions.
What?
What do you call it?
I call it Hollywood stars and celebrities. What do they know? Do they know things? Let's find out.
Maybe more of a working title.
I can see it on the marquee already.
Boy, that must be a long
Yeah, it's a long marquee. Who's gonna host?
I've got the perfect guy.
Who wants to be in Nike Air?
Mr. Peanut Butter, how would you like to be the host of J.D. Salinger's new celebrity game show?
What? I knew Destiny had a plan for me.
Can you believe that?
It just goes to show, with the right attitude, every single one of your
People
dreams
get it
will
easy.
always come true.
Charlie Witherspoon caught a rye bagel coming out of the toaster.
Seriously?
It was coming fast and hot.
One day, some genius will invent some sort of bagel catcher that takes the guesswork out of this task. But until then, Charlie gets a gold star.
Thanks, Dad. I
my
mean,
God.
Mr. Dad.
Oh,
Wait, did you fix the bed?
Yeah, well, I was at the hardware store picking up supplies for my auto-erotic asphyxiation machine because, as you are aware, I'm preparing to auto-erotic asphyxiate myself. And I figured I might as well get the stuff for the bed, too, so you could at least get a good night's sleep.
Okay. Bojack, do you want to talk about the elephant in the room?
Wow. You know what? Here's, first of all, wow. All right, I can't even. You know what?
What is this all about?
This isn't about anything other than the pursuit of the kind of orgasm that feels like
Oh, man.
So, a regular rainbow.
No.
I didn't even see him up there.
Right?
Love me.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Wait.
Wanda.
Oh.
Okay, fine, you stupid baby. I love you.
I knew it. Okay, just for the record, I never really wanted to do this in the first place, so me not doing it is not a sign that I love you. It's just because I'm a coward.
Okay.
I don't love you.
Sure you don't.
I don't.
It's funny that he needs her to love him, but he won't admit that he loves her.
Carolyn, you are the star of a movie. And this is the part of the movie where you get your heart broken. Where the world tests you and people treat you like shit. But it has to happen this way. Otherwise, the end of the movie, when you get everything you want, won't feel as rewarding. There are assholes out there, but in the end, they don't matter. Because this movie's not about them. It's never been about them. All this time, the movie's been about you. Carolyn,
Yes, Rutabaga?
I think Katie and I are getting a divorce.
Yeesh.
Go to Ray. I don't want this thing anymore. Go to Ray.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
Hey,
god.
you decent man? Oh, sweet Jesus.
His co-star just committed suicide.
No, he did not commit suicide.
Well,
He did that stupid whatever high,
but he knew the consequences, which is death.
and he had a lemon in his hand, and in the show, he said if you put a lemon in your
It'll
mouth,
try to get it out, but he wasn't
Yeah.
bitten, so he missed his opportunity. What the? I mean, I knew about this way back then. I knew it was a dumbass thing that certain people do. I would never do it, just saying, but it's some people do, I guess, to get that extra rush, that kind of thing, but
But it's the most stupidest way to get a rush.
yeah, well, everybody knows it, they just don't talk about it.
That's so.
Yeah, I mean, that's why this is not something that people will openly admit to be
But
doing.
you know what? At this moment
Yeah,
in my life,
yeah,
with this episode,
yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I
Yeah.
am so happy I'm sheltered. And I don't know because like there are so many things like out of
Yeah.
the show that I'm learning.
Remember
that
last
I'm
season when you learned about curb stomping? When Todd was in prison and they're about to curb stomp his jaw?
Yeah.
And now this season you learned about autoerotic asphyxiation?
I can't believe people do that kind of stuff. Like that is the most stupidest thing, to have an orgasm and to get high. Freaking get high, smoke a lot of marijuana, and then have like freaking masturbate. I don't know.
It's safer.
Or have like, there's so many different ways.
I think it's
to
also
have
the
it.
thrill too, that you're kind of cheating death in a way because you're close to death, but you're not. That's why people do bungee jumping or skydiving or
You did
Russian.
skydiving.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't mean to do.
I did it with I did it with the guy next, with this trained professional who was with me, right? But these people are nut jobs, like, well,
Like-
I'm not. I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want to criticize something that personal people are going through and stuff like that. It could be their own personal demons.
Like
who are the more.
suicide is different because
Yeah.
everybody has their own problems. Some people it's
Mhm.
really hard to talk about, and suicide is a way out, and I get it. Like there's some people that think that that's the solution
It's
to
a
the
temp-
pain and suffering.
It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Exactly.
but,
There's that, and then there's this, which I find so stupid. That's just wanting attention.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone who does that.
Well, I don't think they want attention. I don't think they want people to.
I don't know. Someone who does something like this is like they want. It's like they're asking for it.
Yeah.
Like don't do that. Like don't do stupid shit like that. Like it's not. It's unnecessary.
I know, whatever.
You know.
It's just the way the world works.
I'm
People
so
have.
happy. I'm sheltered. God, thank you.
Hey,
so much.
the saying is ignorance is bliss.
That's me. I'm telling you, there's so much stuff that I don't know. I've gotten rid of all my social media and have no contact with anything that's happening in the world. News-wise,
I tell her stuff
yeah,
so I
like
can
he
keep
tells
her
me.
informed
But social media,
with general stuff. But yeah.
no, not my thing anymore. Don't want it. Don't care about it. It's my New Year thing. Honestly, like I feel like it's about me and myself and I and us. That's it. I don't care what the next person is doing to make their life
Comparison
happy.
is the killer of joy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Whatever comes on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those damn social medias, it's filtered out.
Yeah.
Everyone puts all the happy moments. Nobody ever puts the sad moments.
Yeah, true.
You know? And coming back to this episode, like, that's just, I think, doing something like that to get pleasure to that extent, I think is ridiculously stupid. That's my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
I mean,
thinks
obviously,
differently.
people don't go around saying they do this because they
Of
know
course, it's not something
they're
you
ashamed
talk-
of.
Of course.
And it's a secret thing that they do,
It
right?
is, it's like, 50 Shades of Grey. You know that movie where he has like a playroom, but it's actually where he like
Does his things.
yeah, and it's not something he talks about.
No,
because
it's a personal, private
it's a
thing that they
private-
keep in
exactly.
the dark from the
And
outside world, kind of thing.
And
But
it's
yeah,
not something to do because like people, I feel like one thing people don't understand is that yeah, to you it's pleasurable, but
Mhm.
sometimes it can go out of hand. Like that guy, he had a girlfriend.
he had a girlfriend. He had
And
a
she
starring
loves
role.
him.
He was trying to start his career out, and
Exactly,
he threw
like-
it away. But I mean, Bojack kind of gave him the idea that he doesn't need his kid, that he can use
Exactly,
anything.
anything.
But I don't think that was not Bojack's intent.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
like he had his own personal problems, and he gave into the addiction.
Exactly. And he just asked him, he's like, why do you need a kit? Like, can't you just use, like, whatever?
Common
Because
sense
he
wise,
didn't
yeah,
know, right?
but yeah.
But I'm just saying,
It's sad.
Like, it's hard when you're in that situation, you just think about, okay, you know what? It's just about me, and I just want to, like, pleasure myself. But the outcome of it, I feel like it
not worth it.
affects, yeah, and affects a lot of people,
It's not worth
especially the
it.
ones that love you, because
Just
the
as his
ones-
girlfriend said that she doesn't want to lose him.
Exactly. And you
Yeah.
know what? When someone dies, the ones that love them will miss them a lot.
Yeah, and they're the
Because-
ones who have to
exactly.
permanently suffer for
Exactly.
that loss. But in also including the episode regarding Bojack and stuff about how he couldn't get Wanda, he was so upset that Wanda said that she didn't love him. But he went to all these lengths, even trying to put hypothetically kill himself with that auto-erotic asphyxiation just to see if he can get her to admit that she loved him. But then when she did, he wouldn't do it. Like
He's like, no, but I don't love you. I don't love you.
but
It's like,
even
okay,
she
but-
can see through that, obviously.
Yeah,
But
come on. It's
because he's
obvious.
in the beginning of the episode he said it,
Love ya.
and then he realized what he said, so he took it back quickly because he was
Yeah.
afraid to put it out there.
Exactly.
So obviously we know Bojack has his issues, but I don't know. We'll see where it goes from here.
I hope people don't get mad at me because I'm voicing my opinion.
No.
about this,
It's obviously. I mean, that this auto-erotic asphyxiation, no one's supporting it, but I feel that whoever is doing it is something that they know that they need help for or they need to deal with because it's not normal. normal people don't do that, right? Pretend hypothetically killing
Is it
themselves.
like a mental illness?
I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't know much about it. We just know that the act itself is very ridiculous, but I don't want to go into what people are going through in their personal lives. But yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about is Mr. Peanut Butter.
Oh God! Don't
just
get me
getting
started.
another career opportunity out of thin air. I'm like, you
bastard.
And then
That's what he was thinking. You bastard.
I know, like everybody else, we're like, even me, I was thinking like, how is this guy gonna do? Is he gonna get bankrupt, lose a house and stuff? But then it just happened. Diane, she was thinking what I was thinking, like, oh my God, we're gonna be living in we're gonna be losing a house, if feeding a fire with with the old books and stuff like that. But they made it out.
Yeah.
Lucky for Diane. Anyways, we'll stop it off here. I hope you guys liked our reaction to this video. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. We'll be posting more episodes of Bojack Horseman. So you can see you guys later. Bye.